Amid US President Trump's tariff rattling global markets and ushering a new era of economic uncertainty, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen says that she has offered the US zero-for-zero tariff for industrial goods. Listen into the report for more.
After US President Donald Trump's tariff led to the falling of multiple economic indices around the world, European Commission's President Ursula von der Leyen has said that the European Union is proposing a zero-for-zero tariffs deal for industrial goods with the United States.
These tariffs come first and foremost at immense costs for US consumers and businesses. But at the same time, they have a massive impact on the global economy. Especially hard hit are the developing countries. And this is a major turning point for the United States. Nonetheless, we stand ready to negotiate with the United States. Indeed, we have offered zero-for-zero tariffs for industrial goods, as we have successfully done with many other trading partners, because Europe is always ready for a good deal, so we keep it on the table.
Earlier, the EU had stated that they would focus on 83% of the global trade with other countries beyond the United States, including India, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia.
Further diversifying our trade relations is very critical for us because this broadens the market opportunities and is crucial for our companies. So we will focus like a laser beam on the 83% of global trade that is beyond the United States.
EU has said that they have already held talks with Mexico and Switzerland and will now be focusing on deals with other nations. Meanwhile, EU is setting up a task force to monitor any dumping on its markets because of the changing trade patterns. The European Commissioner for Trade, Marko Šefčovič, said that the Commission is receiving, quote, distressed phone calls from emerging economies and developing countries being hit twice by the recent cuts in developmental aid and the tariffs.
This introduces a lot of uncertainty, lack of predictability, inflation fears, and the fact that tariffs are in the end the taxes which will be paid by the businesses, but especially by the final consumers. So that, in the end, increases, of course, the fears among the consumers. Can I spend so much? Will we have inflation? What would be the future of my job? Or how this would reflect on my city, on my factory, and on my family situation? So these are I would say, the debates which are now taking place, I would say, all across the world.
Meanwhile, von der Leyen said that the EU wants a deal with Trump administration, but that it is preparing for a potential list of retaliations. However, the US stock market's downturn deepened despite the possibility that Europe may be ready to ease tensions.